Right, I think that should be working. Right, put the keyboard away. So, figure out what to do this morning. Don't think there's any barn finds on the go. So I think it's just going to be a bit more racing. What haven't I done yet? What we got there? I'm not entirely sure what these things are. Let's go and have a look. Let's go and have a look. So having bought and set up the Xbox Series S yesterday, I haven't tried it yet, but I am curious to see if installing this on there means my progress and everything carries over. I'm tempted to install it and just try. On the other hand, I'm not entirely sure that I'm going to get a better experience on the Xbox than I am on the PC.
In 400 meters, turn sharp right.
I mean, this PC isn't exactly high-end, but it's no slouch as well.
Turn sharp right.
Up here, up here, up here. Ouch. Sorry. But I might do it at some point just to see
In 100 meters, turn right.
if my progress does carry over, if it is shared somehow through the Microsoft Gaming Networky thing. And also just to see if it looks any better or any worse.
Great to see you've come down to check out your first seasonal championship. We've added some challenges to mix things up a bit. Can't make it too easy for you, right?
Okay, let's just go for it. Your driver tire difficulty setting doesn't qualify you to complete every objective and win every reward in this championship. Would you like to change difficulty to new racer or from new racer to highly skilled? No, really not highly skilled. Let's continue anyway.
Here comes the summer. Great to see you're getting involved with our seasonal championships. I think
Feel
you'll enjoy
judged.
this one.
Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. I don't think I'm ready to take part in this yet, by the looks of things. Yeah, it's not even... It looks like I have to buy a car to take part. Oh, how much is that? Oh, actually that's not too pricey. Oh, go on, let's have a go. Ooh. Can I... Oh, I can paint it myself anyway. Okay. Didn't know this. Do I want to buy this car? Yeah, go on. I need some red detail in there somewhere. Okay, let's go for this. I don't think this is going to go very well. I get the impression that I'm vastly underqualified to take part in this. Well, let's have some fun. Oh, these are hardly ridiculous. Whoa, ridiculously fast cars. Sorry about the bollard. Oh, it'd be quite fun if there was races like this in town. I'd go see these. Oh, this feels like my kind of race. Did I misunderstand the... Well, did I misunderstand... Why did you slow down like that? Did I misunderstand the question about how qualified I was? I thought he was saying I was underqualified. But he was telling me I was overqualified. Sorry about you weaving. I mean, obviously I'm halfway down the pack, but... I don't know, it feels like a slow race. Okay, speeding up a little bit. Don't you dare cut in front of me. Oh, don't you dare do that. Right, let's get ready for this turn. Oh, no, it was... I took the brakes on way too early. Might not even need brakes. No. Can actually make it around there pretty fast. Oh no, I'm in the lead now. Now the race is mine to lose. Yikes. Let's finish. Oh, it's going to be a big turn down here. This is actually a really good use of the roads. I'm actually impressed by this. Right, get ready for a horrible, horrible hairpin. Oh, gave that away. Oops. Really sharp left. There we go though. Only 1% of the way through. Just notice the progress thing there. This is a really fun long race. I'm actually properly enjoying this. Terrified I'm going to screw it up right near the end. But these are very manageable cars. It's actually a very manageable route. Oh, I should have paid attention to these before. Come on, up the hill, up the hill. I can see the finish. I can see the finish. Yes, that deserves a coffee. Ooh, I might make it to level 35 by the time I've finished.
Right, you're through to round 4. New road racing events have been added to your schedule. The competition's really heating up now. Good luck.
Left button toggle. No, activity panel. I just wanted to see if there's a way of removing stuff I've done. I'm still a little unclear about these boards and stuff like that. Oh, do you know what? I think I just... So that's a fast travel board, but that's kind of grey, isn't it? I think the grey... Well, that wasn't obvious to me. I think the grey ones are ones I've done, right? Let's have a look. There's an influence board there. Let's go back into town. I'm liking this car. Not very fast, but I'm liking this car.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't break the car, Dave. Don't break the car, for goodness sake.
Turn right.
The one annoyance I have with the Xbox Series S that I grabbed yesterday, so it's plugged into the TV with HDMI and all that kind of stuff, as you'd imagine. But the picture doesn't quite fit the TV. It's a little too large for the TV, and this is a problem I've actually had with Chromecast, or whatever the Android TV thing that they're called these days, you know, later model. I have the same issue with that as well when I watch YouTube or something like that on that. It's obvious that a little bit of the screen is off the screen all the way around. And I had a look into this way back, and my understanding is it's to do with what's called overscan, and most TVs should allow you to input turn overscan on or off or anything like that. But it seems my TV has no setting for it whatsoever. But what's even more perplexing, and bearing in mind, you know, I don't do hardware. I make hardware do things, but I don't do hardware. The PC, which I'm playing on right now, is also plugged into the TV via HDMI and everything, and the picture fits perfectly. And amusingly at the moment,
Turn left.
the best way of me playing on the Xbox, such that I can see the whole screen, is to actually use the Xbox app
Turn left.
on the PC to stream from the Xbox to the PC.
You have arrived at your destination.
Right, where's this influence board? What are you doing? Ah, there it is. Hey! Right, so, let me just... Okay, that's nice, thank you. Well, I can't see because my arrow's over it. But that's purple, but if I drive over it, does it turn grey? And that will answer some questions. That's what I was saying. So yeah, I got this weird thing where I can't actually see the whole of the Xbox screen properly, which is a real problem with Flight Sim, for example, because I got myself a Game Pass, or whatever they call it. Yay, it's turned grey, so now I know what's going on. Cool. Let's try for that one.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Yeah, in Flight Sim, where in certain of the
In
views,
200 meters, turn
like
left.
the heads-up display kind of thing is right in the edges of the screen, you know,
Turn
presumably
left.
to use as much screen as possible. And so that they're kind of off screen and you can't see them. And it's so frustrating. The TV seems to literally have no setting for this whatsoever. There's nothing you can do to turn it off.
In 200 meters, turn right.
So frustrating.
Turn right.
Right, so there is a board there.
You have
Gotcha.
arrived at your destination.
So yeah, I don't know what to do about that. I'm almost tempted to actually update my TV and relegate this one to, I don't know, use it in the bedroom or something like that. I'm not really one for watching TV in the bedroom. Let's go get that one. But I mean, weirdly, I hadn't noticed the problem with the PS4 either, which is sort of, as of yesterday, you know, I got the Xbox semi-retired, just because there's only 3 HDMI inputs on this TV. And that's PC, Xbox, and the...
In 400 meters,
what
turn
are they
right.
calling them these days? Yeah, it's still a Chromecast, but it's the one that's got Google TV, Android TV, can't remember what they call it,
Turn right.
on it. Which is what I use for watching a lot of stuff. It's how I tend to watch Netflix and Amazon Prime and all that kind of stuff, Disney Plus. Oh, so many bloody streaming services. For many years I kind of begrudgingly paid for a satellite TV subscription, but you know, there's lots of good stuff and everything. And then eventually when I
At
kind
the
of
roundabout, take the second exit.
moved and had a new setup and all this kind of stuff and everything, I realised I really didn't need to have satellite TV anymore. I just started watching stuff on Netflix and that was good enough for me, and then it's slowly over the last 7 or 8 years, I guess. Must be under this
You
bridge.
have arrived at your destination.
I mean, I know this is not a novel observation. I know plenty of people have the same issue. But yeah, the number of streaming services I'm now subscribed to. Oh, this one's going to be fun to get at. This might not have been the car to use, but let's go for it. I feel bad about this now. Oh, this poor car. This poor car. I think what out of the streaming services, the one that's actually surprised me is when Disney Plus became a thing, and I first got Disney Plus to watch. Where did I first get it to watch? The Mandalorian. Yeah, it was the first thing I watched on it was The Mandalorian, and I thought, yeah, I'll be taking this out and watching that, and then stopping the subscription and maybe taking it back out again when something else comes along. And sort of since then, it's been so consistently good. There's always been
In
something
100 meters, turn right.
on or something coming very soon that's made me want to hang on to it. That it's gone from being a streaming service that I thought I'd so seldom use to probably my most watched one at the moment. I probably watch more on Disney Plus than I do on, say, Netflix, for example. I mean, obviously Amazon Prime's a bit of an
In
aberration
400
in that
meters,
I have a Prime
turn
subscription for all kinds of different reasons. So that's pretty good.
Turn left.
I think the one that was disappointing was the Apple subscription service, the Apple TV Plus or whatever it's called. I don't know, I had like a year's worth or 18 months worth or whatever out of that after buying a new MacBook Pro and then getting an iPhone and stuff like that. And I enjoyed For All Mankind. That was fantastic. Loved it for that. And then I think, did I let it lapse? I think it may have run out and I let it lapse. And then season 2 of For All Mankind came out, so I think I may have subscribed back for a wee bit just so I could watch that. But I cancelled the subscription again just because there's not much on. It's not. Yeah, there's just not really
You have arrived at your destination.
much on it that I want. Right, where's this bloody board? There. Oh god. I really have brought the wrong car. Hang on. It's in here somewhere, isn't it? Sorry about your gate. In here? Oh, trashing the front garden.
There's this great story about a film being shot around here somewhere. Supposedly they just dumped the stunt car when they were done. Shall we go find it?
Yeah. Where? Where? Hey Croy, how you doing? I spend most of my time playing this game apologising to people. So I have someone in for when this goes on YouTube. We've got Croy VR has just popped up in chat. You should definitely check out his channels because he does lots of PC VR streaming. Let's have a look. I need to change my car. Let's go for... because I'm done with trashing that poor thing. Oh, let's take the Jeep again. That's actually proving to be quite fun for the barn finds. Yes, I would like it delivered to me. Do you want me to do? Bloody walk for it? Right. Let's try and stay on road until we're supposed to go off road. That's always a plan. It's not always a plan that works, but it's a plan. Oh, get that drift. Out the way. Sorry about your car. Oh, bend. Oh, I am so sorry about your car. Yikes. Oh. Sorry about your stone wall. This is not a car that likes driving in a straight line. Oh, ouch. Croy's pointed out that my insurance premium is going through the roof. Insurance? What's that? Is that a thing I need? Never heard of it. Next you'll be saying you need permission from the government to drive or something. Such nonsense. Excuse me, coming through. Out the way. Oh, red. Red is bad. Red is bad. There we go. Oh, drift around that corner. Out the way. There we go.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Okay, that was actually a pretty good drift. Even though I say so myself. I don't know how I did it.
Turn
Try again.
right.
Whoa! No. That's one way to take a turn. I need to... Oh, board. Where is it? There it is. Sorry about everything in your front gate. You needed to remodel anyway. It was the right state. I was going for a near miss. I got a near hit. Well, again, technically, as I always point out, a hit is a near miss. I nearly missed. Let's try again. There we go, got a near miss like that. Let's go closer. Whoa! I was too busy looking at the text. Drift. Not quite. Not sure drifting while going in a straight line is really in the spirit of drifting. Ah! I brought a bit of that car with me, I don't know what bit it was. Oops. Oh, new personal best through those that speed trap. Drift. Nice. Well, is it drifting now if you're completely out of control?
400 meters, turn right.
Brake. Sorry about your village sign. Yikes, sorry about your wall. God, I love this game. It's a good job I don't need to go out driving in a bit. Drift. What?
In
Keep
400
drifting.
meters, turn right.
Ah,
Turn right.
come on, come on. Okay, that wasn't bad. Oh! Oh, I got air there as well. Oh, I got an ultimate air actually. That was pretty good. Come on, come on.
You have arrived at your destination.
Right, need a sip of coffee now. Right, let's have a look. Gotta find a barn. What state's this car in? Actually not bad considering. Maybe a little bit wrinkled. I mean with that roof, I'm sure I painted that roof. Don't know why I can't actually look at it from above. Right, barn. Let's find this barn. Where are you, barn? I wonder if there's a trick to finding these things. 'Cause it just feels like aimlessly driving around isn't quite in the spirit of this. There must be some sort of clue. Or maybe it is just a case of it's to encourage you to just drive around and destroy the countryside. Let's have a look, let's have a look. Who is this, by the way? Okay, I kind of feel like, yeah, I'm way down in England, so I like the fact that I've basically gone down to England and I'm trashing the countryside. I am such a traitor. Let's have a look. I think I need to start trying to take a methodical approach to this. I wish that wasn't quite so satisfying. It's just ridiculously satisfying when you trash the dry stone walls. It feels so bad. It's like shooting deer in Cube VR. Every time I do it I feel bad, but it's just so satisfying to see them fly. Oh, come on, where's this barn? The last one I found in the dark, almost instantly. Ooh, what's that over there? Oh, it's a hill. Okay. Christ's sake, that dry stone walling is a dying art, so I'm keeping it alive. Good point, well made. Good point. Let's generate more work. Oh, where's it going to be? I'm going to have to start taking a methodical approach to this. I actually might have to get the drone out in a minute. send the drone for a look. Sideswipe. Ah, not quite. There we go. Couldn't actually get through that wall then. Pretty sure I've been around this bit. Oh, there it is! Got it.
You found another barn.
Yes!
Of course you did.
Yes, yes, yes! Finally got a mini.
Seen The Italian Job? Aye, great film. From what I heard, they tried to drive a full loop through a sewer. It got most of the way there before it came down on its roof.
You're trying to tell me that is actually one of the stunt cars from The
I'll
Italian
go
Job.
get it fixed up for you. Call you when it's ready.
Oh, I'm so excited. And I am so going to paint it like my old mini jet black. I don't care that it's supposed to be one of the cars from The Italian Job. Right, what shall I do now? What we got there? What's this? Taxis? Oh, let's go check that out. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly
In
go
400
wrong?
meters, turn right.
Whoa! F that tree in particular. Ah!
Turn right.
I mean, do I have to stay on the dirt track if it's
In
just
200 meters, turn right.
it's basically off-road anyway, right? Oh, sorry about you all.
Turn right. Turn left. In 200 meters,
Oops.
turn left.
Oh, I was too busy looking at chat then. Game is great fun. Hopefully it will come to VR, modded VR sometime. I was musing about that the other day actually. There we go. In that I do have, there is one driving game whose name
In
completely
200
escapes
meters,
me at the moment.
turn right.
That
Turn right.
you can play in VR and caused me to actually go out and buy a reasonably cheap steering wheel and pedals, and it made for a really satisfying VR experience.
Turn left.
And I was wondering the other day whether this supported VR, but it
You
seems
have
not,
arrived at your
unfortunately.
destination.
And it seems like such a shame because this would be an
I want to put you in
absolute
touch with
riot.
Aisha. She just started a new company for the fastest taxi service in the UK. But she's not just looking for a driver. She's looking for a business partner. Interested?
Yeah, why not?
Amazing. You will not regret this. And you'll really be helping Aisha out. Great to see you. You ready for this?
Black cab.
Aisha will handle the clients, you handle the driving. You are going to love the driving.
Okay, this looks kind of fun.
And who are you? Oh, the driver, the one George sent. Yes. So the business plan was for a premium taxi service around the UK. You know, get where you're going fast. But with
Shit, this
Horizon
thing's fast.
in town, the definition of fast has changed somewhat lately. So you're hired. Here's your first fare. Oh,
This
I'm
is
Aisha, by the way.
terrifyingly fast. I've never been in a black cab this fast. Is this going great? It is.
You've arrived. Oh, that was quick. Excellent. What was your name again? Never mind. I'll call the passenger for you.
Trying to remember
Now,
what the name of the
first
game is now.
impressions are everything. This has to be fast, clean, and friendly. Oh no, did I clean the car? Yes, I did. I'm sure I did. You'll be taking this one over to the festival. Make sure it goes well.
Cool. What could possibly go
G'day,
wrong?
how are you? I'm so excited to get to Horizon UK. I went to Horizon Australia and it was amazing. Have you been to the festival yourself? Not a talker, eh? That's okay.
G'day, mate.
Never been to the UK before. I only landed last night. But I'd say the main difference between here and Australia so far is that we're better at everything.
In
Also, you got all the mini
400 meters,
mokes.
turn right.
Oh my god, is there a mini moke in this? Oh, I hope there's a mini moke in this.
Turn right.
Project Cars. Is it Project? No, it's not Project Cars. I can't remember which one it is. But yeah, it's a normal 2D driving game that supports VR as well. And it's a really satisfying experience.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Wow! Is that the festival? It's massive! Take it back. You Poms might have actually beaten us at something for a change.
Whoa.
In 100 meters, turn right.
That was okay. Damn it. There we go.
Turn left.
Did it.
Crikey! How long did that take? You're not a talker, but you sure can drive. Thanks a lot, mate. See you round like a rissole.
1 star. Seriously. That was pretty damn fast. I feel cheated. I feel cheated. Right. Time is it? I might do a bit more. Let's have a look. What else is there? Is there anything around here? Or should we look for something close at home? Yeah, let's head for that dirt race.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I do like to finish the game back up at home. Seamless. Perfect. Exactly what you intended. Oh, buzz. Oh, could have got a bit more of a drift out there actually. Really
In
need
400
to
meters,
put some
turn
effort
right.
into figuring out how to get maximum drift out of these cars,
Turn right.
especially with the controller. And yes, I keep saying it, I really need to plug the steering wheel in and see what it's like with that. But while I'm on holiday, this game is my... I haven't... This is my kind of second coffee, lazy morning, before I actually throw on some walking or running gear and go for my walk or run or whatever, and kind of properly start my day game. So it's lazing on the sofa, zero effort, no computer strapped to my face to play games and things like that, just kind of low effort, chill knockabout. So actually setting up the steering wheel feels like a lot of effort too.
You have arrived at
Whoa.
your destination.
Close enough. There we go. Oh. What? Quit championship? No. What? I don't understand. Why would I want to do that? That's confusing. Race competitively, yeah. Are you sure you want to quit the current championship? I think I've misunderstood something here. I think I have definitely misunderstood something here. So what's the championship thing? Help? Game? Clue? Any kind of clue? Okay, let's go and... oh, excuse me. Is there anything on here? Oh, I got a wheel spin, let's do that. Really though? Wow, that thing looks like it'll really shift. No, why can't I? Okay, it's not letting me select. Oh, there we go. I'm confused by this championship thing. Presumably it's nothing to do with that. What's the message Santa got for me? Yeah, I don't need to keep being told that. Have a look at that later. Gift card. I should probably tidy these up, shouldn't I? Gifted clothing. Another gift card. Okay. They're just things I need to... right. Right, that's those cleaned out. God, I have no idea what any of this stuff is. This is perplexing. Okay, right, okay. I haven't done the drag thing yet. So what's this thing about championship though? I don't understand. I don't understand. Tell you what though, there's an influence board there. So let's go grab that. And there's another one.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 meters, turn right.
I think there's definitely a whole aspect of this game I am missing, just because I'm playing it pretty casually. It's just mucking about, driving around, moving around the landscape like an idiot.
Turn left.
I get the impression there's some fairly deep gameplay to be had here.
Turn left.
Oh, deep strategy or something like that. Let's just go with... Ah! Not that way. This way. Oh, for goodness sake. That tree looked really weedy, but at the same time I wasn't really going fast enough. So there should be a board up here somewhere. There it is!
You have arrived at your destination.
And then there should be another one down here. Okay, now I'm understanding the colour change. That makes more sense. Oh, I've got another wheel spin, let's do that. Wow, I'm so happy about that. What else we got? What else we got? go for the other board. Down there somewhere.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I mean, I could follow the roads. Or I could jeep with my jeep. Let's jeep the hell out of this. Oh, hang on. It's not one I've had. I didn't pay attention to the colour, did I? Well, I did. It looked sort of purple rather than grey.
In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
So it's behind me. No, it isn't. It's in front of me. Ah, I think I figured out where it is. It's down here somewhere. Way! Ah, no! Oh, I screwed myself over there, didn't I? Let me get out this way. Oops. Thought I could turn around that tree. Oh. Seriously? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. Got it. Check that turn. Now, whoops, excuse me. What should I try? What should I try? So I completed that one. Fast travel board up there. Right, let's go to that and see if it tells me that
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I'm abandoning some sort of championship or something. Ooh. That car behind me.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Whoa, whoa.
Turn right.
That could have gone better. Wasn't quite paying attention then. My mind drifted
I'm
further
telling
in
you,
the car.
you better come on down and get your mini or I'm taking it.
The mini's ready! Oh, I can't even begin to describe how happy I am that I got a proper old mini. I've mentioned it a few times, but for most of my life, I've driven a mini. For a large part of my life. This is someone who drives. I've driven a mini. Had a proper old 1980 mini to start with, but got a bit rusty to the point that one day I went to get in it, opened the driver's door, and the door literally just came off in my hand. The hinges just gave way. So I was stood there holding the door for the mini. It wasn't attached to the mini. And then eventually I replaced it. I did donate it to someone else who did it up and made it look very nice and very pretty. I then got a... where am I going? Oh no, further down there. I then got a limited edition Mini Jet Black, which is from 1985, 1986 I think. And drove that for a long time. But eventually I needed a more reliable car.
You have arrived at your destination. Turn
Wasn't
around when it is safe to do
the
so.
most reliable car. I drove it for a long time, yeah, kind of looking after it and putting it into a garage every so often to be tweaked and checked and all that kind of thing. Where am I going? I've lost track of where I'm going. Up here. But eventually when I needed to do school runs and stuff like that, doing school runs on cold days and everything, it just wasn't reliable enough. So I ended up actually getting one of those BMW minis, which I only just got rid of about 4 weeks ago and drove that far. Quit championship. Are you sure you want to quit your current championship? Any progress will be lost. How do I carry on with my championship then? What am I doing? So yes, I'm kind of excited to have a proper old Mini in this. The jet black that I had, it had been in an accident and had been sort of partly rebuilt and done up and everything. When I first saw it, funnily enough, I actually basically saw it in a barn. It wasn't in as much of a state as that one was looking like, but I went to look at it, the guy who was working on it, and he sort of put it to one side. It was sort of half finished, but if he could find a buyer, he was going to finish it. So I went and had a look at it, and probably my shittest claim to fame is I went into this barn and there was this Mini Jet Black, and sat next to it was a sort of an American style police car, which was actually the car that had appeared in a music video. I think it was Doctor in the TARDIS. Was that the one that the police car was in? Back in the 80s or whatever. So who was that? Was it the KLF? Do you know, I can't remember what the band was now. I think it was the KLF, wasn't it? Oh, certainly something related to KLF anyway. But yeah, it was that actual. If you anyone who doesn't know, if you search for that song on YouTube or whatever, you'll see it. And it was that actual police car that turns up in the video, sat next to the Mini that I then bought and drove for a long, long time. What's this championship business? I do not understand. I don't understand. I might have to abandon it just because I don't actually know how to do it. Not seeing anything that even tells me like, oh, this is the next thing you need to do. So I don't know how I got into that. It's not clear to me in here that I'm taking part in any of these, so it's definitely not that. Is there anything in here? No, that's just a whole bunch of stats. No. Stunt driver, Top Gear, Fortune Island, no. It just looks like a bunch of, yeah, don't want that. That's trying to sell me that. Oh, hang on.
New driver stepping up to the table. Dealer, turn the first card if you please.
No, it's challenge progress error of 7.
All the challenge cards at Horizon are collected here. You can search and sort by whatever criteria you like.
Oh, hang on. It was a challenge. Was that? No, it was a championship, wasn't it?
You have arrived at your destination.
Quit championship. Quit championship. So what's the... I don't understand. I'm not seeing anything to do with championships. I think I'm going to have to quit it. Just because I literally don't know what I'm doing. No. Not seeing anything to do with championships. Ah, bugger it. I think this is time for me to head back home and go and collect that mini.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I think I might actually have to Google what the hell championships are about in Forza Horizon 4. And then it's time to chuck some clothes on and go for a walk in the glen. Because I'm trying to alternate each
400
day
meters. Turn left.
with either a walk, like a 5k walk or a 5k run. I've also...
Turn left.
Wait, oh, that's my own wall. But I
You have
kind of
arrived at your destination.
signed up to a bunch of challenges on Strava, and the one for today is, because it's the solstice, is do a 5k solstice walk. So it seems like a nice thing to go for a walk in the glen on the shortest day. So I think I'm going to do that. Right, oh, there it is. 1965. It's even older than me.
She was a bit damp, bit mouldy, bit smelly, but now she runs like a dream. You can't kill a mini. If
That's
this
not
thing
a
had a little
mini.
more ground clearance, I'd take it off-road.
Right, for anyone who cares about this stuff, look away, because I'm going to paint this properly. Wait, no. Oh, there we go. Clicked on the wrong thing. Dull. Right. Oh, I actually quite like that. But no. That's the proper colour for a mini. Oh yeah, it's got chrome. No wing. Oh, you're going to let me colour the... Oh, that's interesting. Oh, so happy. I can't even begin to describe how happy I am right now. God, it's going to be too dark to take a photo, isn't it? Oh, haven't seen that view out of a windscreen for so long. Oh, I'm so happy. Can I change time of day? I can't remember if I can or not. Suppose we can do that. Oh, quite like this. There we go. Let's hide the UI. Definitely having that picture. bit chuffed with this. Do you know what? I just realised that I kind of still want a backdrop for my excuse me, for the home on my new Xbox. Might work. Let's go with that. Oh, I want the keyboard back because I'm still doing stuff. Let's get the UI back a second. Effects mode. Let's put that back to. There we go. Let's see, can I? Yeah, you can't change the time of day, can you, for photos? Sadly. Just check with, mess with the. Yeah, none of these are great. None of these are great. Reset to default. Oh, no. Keep hitting the wrong button. Yeah, I think those photos look. Oh, the sun's come up more anyway while I've been wiggling around in there, so that's okay. Oh, it's just so pretty. Just so pretty. Right, I think before I just descend into taking lots of photos of my new mini madness. It deserves a picture from the back though. There we go. Oh, I couldn't be happier. I could not be happier. Right, let's get out of here. Excuse me. But yeah, I need to figure out what this championship lark is, and I don't understand, and I'm not seeing anything that tells me how I find the next race in the championship, so I'm not sure what it is I'm abandoning. What's this? Return to Horizon. I don't know what that is either. But yeah, I'll figure that one out. I'll do a little bit of hunting and try and figure out what's going on there. But yeah, one of those nasty new minis. For anyone who is watching, thank you, and I do appreciate it. And for anyone who catches this on YouTube when it gets moved over there, if you watch it there, thank you very much for watching as well. And hope everyone has a good day.